Hi, whose thoughts are you thinking? Really? Whose thoughts are you thinking? Your thoughts create your reality. And if you're thinking other people's thoughts, you're creating their reality or their preferred reality or their not preferred reality if those are negative thoughts. Whose thoughts are you thinking? Hello, my name's Lisa Long with lisalong.com and Enlightened Life Academy. And I teach how to become awake, aware, and conscious. Oh, look at my son's doggy showed up. It's Padme. Padme is the name of the doggy. Anyway, what are your thoughts creating for you in your life? If your thoughts are negative, you're creating a negative future. If your thoughts are positive, you're creating a positive future. And it's not only your thoughts, it's the energy behind the thoughts. It's the vibration behind the thoughts. It's what the thoughts make you feel. Dogs being noisy. Anyway, you got to clean that up. If you want to have a better life, you have to clean that up, because you can take all the courses in the world. You can, gosh, I've spent so much money on coaching and everything, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get through it because I knew how to do it, but I would start to get there and I get distracted. We call those distractors. I teach you how to clear those in my academy. And I would get like, oh, but you got to go do the dishes, or, oh, but you got to go do this or whatever. Or I'd want to move forward and I'd hear stuff like, yeah, you can't do that. We don't do that. You can't do that. You're a girl, you can't do that. Women don't do that. I'm just gonna play with these toys. I'm doggy sitting. Anyway, so that the thing is, you gotta be real with who you are. And the more you embody your higher self in your body, like things like that don't bother you. It's just like, that's kind of funny. I like it. It's nice. I don't have, everything doesn't have to be perfect. So it's going to be a funny one. So whose thoughts are you thinking? And when I was a vegetarian for many years, not anymore, but when I was for many years, I kept hearing my grandma tell me how to cook chicken. I was like, I don't need to cook chicken, Grandma, I'm a vegetarian. So obviously I was hearing her thoughts, and all these thoughts float around and we pick up on them. And then those are okay, because you can kind of go, oh yeah, that's not mine. I can tell that's not mine. But the ones that get embodied inside you, the thoughts that are like, oh, they just keep bugging you, and they're like, you just, if they're not bugging you and negative, if they're bugging you and negative, it's actually better, because then they're there, and you can, even if you don't know you can change them, you don't like them, so you start seeking for, how can I change those? And you can. I teach you that in my classes too. But the ones who are buried deeper, that we don't even know are there, and we just keep rolling through our lives with the same old patterns, and the same old patterns, those are the buried thoughts. Those are the ones that are limiting you into a box of limitations and boring and just not enough. Those are the not enough thoughts. You're not enough. Life's not enough. Things aren't enough. It limits you. Now I'm getting texts. And I could do this over. I'm not going to. I think it's kind of funny. So the whole thing is, you got to clear that stuff if you want to wake up, because you're not totally here. You're not who you really are. You're not the divine being that you came here to be. You came here to think your own thoughts, your higher self's thoughts. Your higher self has these wonderful, beautiful thoughts and totally loves you and thinks you're the most I hear the cats meow. Just the most wonderful thing on the planet that ever happened to this planet. And if you don't feel that way about yourself, you're not lined up with your divine guidance. So if you want help with that, check out my academy, and I'll help you. If you are not ready to invest in a course or a session with me, then look at my videos and share them, and look for the one called The Release, and that'll help you release a lot of those thoughts. And it'll help you get more conscious, so that when you're in those old patterns and you have those thoughts, you go, oh, and you wake up and you go, oh, I don't want that. And you shift your energy. And I teach you that too. So God bless. Have a great day. Me and Padme say goodbye.